Okay, we're live. The lighting sucks, but my dad's getting another light as we start this. We are about to podcast. Yeah, okay. Mom, talking to the mic real quick.
Hello.
Okay, that's working. My dad is setting up what is that? A heat lamp?
No, it's a chicken light.
It's a chicken light. Okay, hold on.
It would be a chicken light in this house.
I gotta share the stream on Twitter. Hi guys. So this isn't gonna be a normal Saturdays at Rachel's, because we have to do our podcast, and a lot of people ask us to film our podcast. And so I decided to live stream us doing the podcast. The episode will go out on Monday, which is Christmas Eve. I figured a lot of people would be too busy on Christmas Eve to listen to it, so you can just listen to it now. There! Oh, that's a lot better.
A lot better. I'm going to go make your coffee.
Okay, go make my coffee. So anyway, we're going to live stream it, and we don't have any brand deals or anything, so I'm not going to miss out on money by giving them extra shout-outs on a live stream as well. So anyway, yeah, you're just going to see us record our normal things. You're actually going to see my mom do all of her facial expressions that I always laugh at. And you're going to see, can't edit anything. It's all here. It's blurry. You guys can hear me, right? Everyone's good? It's so laggy. Well, you're going to have to listen to I'm on my mom's internet. My mom's internet sucks.
You're welcome.
So if it's laggy, you can also listen to the episode on Monday if you thought you missed anything. All right? Oh man, your internet does suck, Mom. I'm going to exit out of that. All right. I still have this. Okay. It's glitchy. You know what? Just deal with it. I can't do it. All right. So, are you ready to record, Mom?
Sure.
To you, Merry Christmas Eve to you,
and me, and you, and everyone.
and all the other people. We're actually live streaming this podcast, but people say that it's glitchy at the moment. So, if you can also listen to it, which you're currently doing. I'm gonna fix the camera real quick. Mom, entertain them.
Da, 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 da. Oh, you just spilled coffee everywhere.
Oh no, I spilled coffee on the notes! Oh, this is a terrible... You know what? This is I'm glad we're filming this one. This is being recorded. Oh no.
Oh, heavens. To Murgatroyd.
Oh, everything's ruined.
No, it's not ruined.
It's not. Well, this is it. Okay.
This is real life.
So, I wanted to do an update. You know how last time we talked about how they were going to... I'll probably try and do this again.
Yeah.
So, also an update. We can say Flynn now.
Flynn.
So, I didn't write this down, but I just remembered it as I said Christmas. Did you see that they were trying to say that people want a gender-neutral gingerbread man and a gender-neutral or a female Santa Claus? No one does. No, not a single person cares about that.
No.
Santa is a dude that was a character created off a dude.
Yeah.
Gingerbread men are just
cookies.
They're just cookies. No one cares. This was just a story that someone decided to make up to be like, liberals are crazy.
They're just cookies.
No, we don't. Santa's Santa, bro.
Yeah.
Cookies are cookies, bro.
Yeah.
No one actually cares about that.
No.
I've never been upset that Santa was a man.
No.
Never been upset that gingerbread men are they're cookies.
I have cookie cutters that are gingerbread family.
Yeah, it's not like the gingerbread men have a penis carved into them.
No. They're just wearing pants. You could say that's a girl too.
Yeah, because free the knit,
girl,
bro.
In the dress, you could say that's a guy in a dress. No big deal. Free
the legs, bro. What is it? Is there a saying when a guy wears a skirt like free the flop?
Oh.
That wasn't, and it was awesome though.
Can you read it through your coffee?
I can read it through my coffee. It's slowly going to the rest of the notes, so let's talk quick.
Is this being live streamed on Instagram?
Dad, they can't hear you. No, I'm not live streaming on Instagram. Who are you?
On your channel.
I'm doing Saturdays with Rachel. Dad, why are you watching it? You're literally sitting right next to us. My dad has his earphones in, and he's watching us record this.
Or is he? Is there a game on?
Oh, he might be watching a game. No, he's actually watching us do it. Oh, there's the comments.
Oh, my goodness.
Hold on. Well, Mom, okay, just making sure we're recording. Okay. I'm going to edit that out of the podcast. All right, so the live action for okay, so they're doing a live action version of Aladdin, which just means that the people and it's not a cartoon.
Okay.
So they're redoing the movie. I for a really long time had no idea what live action meant. They're like, they're doing a live action of Beauty and the Beast. I was like, is that a stage performance? I didn't know what live action was.
Okay, what is it?
Just
Maybe
means
some other people don't know.
They're just doing. Yeah, because no one explained it.
Live
Everyone
action-
just decided we all knew.
Is there going to be like Evil Knievel in there?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like,
Car
okay.
chases?
And they just decided that everyone knew what live action was.
No.
It just means that they're redoing the movie with humans instead of cartoons.
Okay, got it.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. So they're doing one of Aladdin,
Okay.
and a magazine just released like the first picture of what they're
How
going
are
to
they
look
going to
like.
fly through the sky?
Okay.
CGI.
Yes, CGI. They fly in a lot of movies
My
nowadays.
brain's going forward to like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to do that?
Growing up, Colleen, I got really mad at Colleen, and she was like, "It's magic." Like she wouldn't explain to me that it was a cartoon,
Oh,
and I was too dumb to understand it was a cartoon. Anyway,
dumb.
we're getting off topic, Mom. They released a picture. Will Smith is playing the genie.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and in the picture, he wasn't blue,
Really?
and
What
so
is-
everyone was just like, he was just Will Smith with like a
Assume,
weird
huh?
top.
Cap on?
No, he didn't have a cap on. He had a weird ponytail thing, and then a goatee, and then he had a shirt on, and everyone was freaking out because he wasn't blue. And then they were like in the notes, they're like, "Don't worry, he's gonna be blue. This is just his human form." And I'm like, this. They're like, we haven't perfected the blueness.
Oh, there was a movie where the blue girl was blue. What was that one? Remember the
Matrix? Not the Matrix. No, Wolverine one.
what? You know,
Jennifer Lawrence was blue.
No. Oh,
Yes.
she was. Yes, but there was another one. There was a blue girl in it. Oh, come on, Tim.
Smurfs?
Do you know the one? The blue girl?
No, Celeb Shotting
You're
Dad.
talking about X.
The
Yeah.
X-Men. Yeah, the X-Men. Jennifer
Okay.
Lawrence was blue.
I know, but there was another girl too.
Yeah, the one before her.
The
Yeah, the other
guy
girl.
who was married to the guy,
Who was married to him?
the girl who was blue.
Jessica Stamos.
In real life? Wait, I'm
No,
very
she-
confused.
In real life, she was married to John Stamos. Oh, come on! I know this
John
is-
Stamos just got married for the
Wasn't he
first
married
time
before?
ever. Not that I know of.
Okay.
I'm very confused. It's when in life she was blue, or in the movie she
In
was
a
blue.
movie, she was blue. Come on, people
Was it
will
a
know what I'm
cartoon?
talking. No, people will know what
Was
I'm
it a
talking
dream?
about.
All right. Anyway, so everyone was mad about it, and he said that his character will be mostly CGI, and the cover was just his human form. So I don't really believe them. I feel like
It'll be hard to see somebody else being the genie besides Robin Williams.
I know, and he said that said that it's very important to him that he
Yeah.
doesn't have a shirt, man. Don't wear a
No.
shirt. Genie's not supposed to wear a shirt. Genie's
No.
not supposed to be a little pot bellied.
Yes.
Gonna be interesting. The girl who's playing Jasmine is gorgeous though, so they casted her right and did not make her blue correctly.
Are you her?
No, Mom. They're doing it ethnically correct.
Well, you're beautiful. So.
Thank you. So you know the Netflix documentary thing, Making a Murderer?
Yes.
The sheriff of that town
Mm-hmm.
is suing Netflix and the makers of that documentary, saying, what did he say? He's filing a lawsuit. It has added another layer of tragedy to what was already a painful episode to our community.
Did he have to sign off on the first one?
Yes. Yeah. It was so, but everyone in it signed off on it.
Yeah.
Also, I watched it and I could not tell if, the first time I thought he was innocent. And the second time I
Really?
couldn't tell if he
It is.
Fortnite is a video game, and I've never played it, but I think from what I've gathered on the internet, when you're choosing a character, they all do different dance moves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what dance moves are.
I do.
Just checking.
The foxtrot or the dab.
To the dab. But so Fortnite is being sued by the dude who played Carlton in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and the Backpack Kid, because they both created a dance. Carlton created, his normal dance.
Yeah.
And the Fortnite kid created, not the Fortnite kid, the Backpack Kid created the floss.
I did not know that.
I didn't know this either, because I feel like
It's just a movement.
it's a movement,
Anybody can do that movement.
right?
Yeah.
Like, because Colleen, and she's done
To the Miranda.
okay, no, not
Oh.
the thing I was going to say at
Okay.
all. No, what Colleen she's done a she did the Netflix
Special.
It hasn't come out yet, has it?
Yes, not yet.
I will say they had to take out copyright things.
Yes.
Things they could get sued for. They had to take those out. And
Right.
so it's all like original Miranda stuff. But when there's a part where she said she was going to do the Schmeichel Schmacks and Schmoonschmock,
Yes.
and she does her version of the moonwalk.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is the moonwalk copywritten? She goes, no, I just think it's a funny joke.
Yeah.
So she could do the moonwalk, but wouldn't you think that Michael Jackson, who created the moonwalk, his team or whatever, would, like, I didn't know you would own a dance move.
I didn't know that either.
And there is footage of Carlton saying he created the Carlton off of stealing the dance moves between Courtney Cox and one other human being. I forgot who it was. So
I know that.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No.
Well. Because Colleen also did the floss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. Was she going to get sued? She did not do these dance moves.
She did the moss.
She did the moss and the Schmeichel Schmack and Schmoonschmock. So.
The smosh?
No, Smosh is a YouTube thing. You can't say Smosh.
What is that?
You don't know. It's a YouTube channel, human thing, person, people. I saw on Twitter, there was an article posted saying that people that get up at 4 a.m. are the most successful.
I've heard that as well.
That's a lie. Because they listed the successful people, and they were not the world's most successful people.
I was up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, but you didn't start your day at 4 a.m. You didn't wake up well rested at 4 a.m. A month or two ago, I saw a YouTuber, Mac Lethal, who's this dude that is a rapper. And he raps things. He did a rap making fun of the guys who get up at 4 a.m. to work out. They're like, oh, I'm crushing it. I'm better than everybody else because I'm waking up at 4 a.m. He's like, bro, we have the same hours in the day. Just because you're waking up earlier doesn't mean you magically have more hours. He did this rap. It was my favorite thing. His name's Mac Lethal. I love his stuff. It's not like we're going to bed at the same time. He's just waking up at 4 and I'm waking up at 9.
Right. I've never heard you should make your bed every day. I don't. But they said you should because that helps you be organized in the day or something.
I get a lot of stuff done in the day.
I do too. Without a bed being made.
Yeah. I don't get because some people are like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and run 10,000 miles.
Maybe that helps them get it done.
Yeah, but I like to work out at night. Does that make me a less successful person?
No.
Exactly.
It does not.
Waking, especially from someone who...
It's your own hours.
Yeah, I set my own hours, so it doesn't make sense to me to wake up at 4 a.m. because why would I do that?
Maybe they're talking about the same people who wake up at 7 and go to bed 11. Okay, if you wake up at 4, then yes, you get more things done.
But you have to go to bed earlier.
No, what if they don't?
Then you're not getting enough sleep, and you will literally die. You're tearing off years of your life if you get that little of sleep.
I think he wants on the couch. Oh no, we should get the coffee.
Dad, can you get the coffee thing away from your dog?
The coffee spill paper towel.
The coffee spill paper towel thing. Dogs aren't allowed to have caffeine. They could die.
Well, we don't. Oh, really?
Yeah.
They can't have potato skins either.
What?
Toxic.
They can't have anything about the avocado or the avocado tree. Or grapes.
Or poinsettias.
There's a lot of things dogs can't have.
A lot of things. How have they survived? Because they're just out there in the wild.
We pamper them.
Okay, but how did the wild dogs survive? Because they're there. No one's telling them, no, you can't eat that. Do they just know?
I don't know. No one can hear you. No, you're not on the mic. Stop saying things. I saw a thing that was mad at millennials because we're pampering our dogs too much and we're putting big name brand dog food companies out of business and someone was like, no, don't get mad at us because we're taking care of our animals now and we're just not buying that crap anymore. We're buying actual good food for our dog. Like, tried to blame millennials for pet food companies being crap.
Bothers me. They're blaming millennials because people have been pampering their dogs for
and just right now we just finally have started to figure out what's good and bad for our bodies. It seems a really long time.
We're a little slow sometimes.
Yeah, we're a little slow. Or no, it's not that we're slow. It's that people are money hungry. So they're like, the dog just licked my mom's water bottle.
I didn't know
not watching.
I didn't know he was there.
How'd you not hear him? He's huge. Mom, we can't take sips at the same time. Because then one of us has to be talking. It's a podcast. Okay. You talk, go.
I'm talking now because she's...
Talk about something.
You're just with all the notes. All I have is tongue twisters.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll get through the notes and then we'll play tongue twister so I can drink something. Oh my goodness. All right. Sad news, Mom.
Oh no.
The Kardashian Jenner sisters are shutting down
Your stores.
No.
Oh.
They're apps.
Oh, they have apps? I didn't know they had apps.
Exactly. I have
don't
never.
do Kardashians. Sorry.
Hey, I power to them, man.
Hey.
They are. You can say they have no talent. You'd be wrong. Their talent is business. Being good at marketing and business is a talent. Being good at social media, I know a lot of people won't say it's a talent. It's a talent.
It is.
If you say it's not a talent, you try doing it. See how well that works for you.
Exactly.
Anyway, they're cutting down their apps in 2019.
Okay. Giving everybody a warning.
A little warning. I've never used their apps, but I know they do like behind the scenes
No, they had an app.
things. I don't know. I know that Kindle shut hers down a while ago.
How come you don't have an app, Rachel Ballinger?
I actually do.
How come I don't have an app, Rachel
All
Ballinger?
it is a while, like at 3 VidCons ago, there's this company that was like trying. There's always some company. Everyone's trying to be an app, but they're like, we'll make it. The person can have your app, and then it's just anything you post on any social media gets put into the app. So you just, if you want to check on all of my social medias at once, you just go to the app.
For mommies to have.
I'm Insta storing. That's what I constantly am doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'll show you when I post a video, when I tweet something, and when I post on Instagram feed.
Okay.
The app's just called Rachel Ballinger. If you just Google my name.
I
I never promoted it because it didn't make me any money, and I wasn't
told your mom.
Why?
Because.
You know you could have Google alerts for people's names. So
What do you mean?
So if like something about you goes onto Google, like you a Google, like an article about you is on Google, it'll like send you a notification on your phone.
Really?
Yeah. Eric has it for himself.
My phone would be silent.
And it kept going off after Flynn was born because articles. He was
Aw.
like, "What is happening?" Because he'll just like usually just get it when something I kind of want to do it for myself.
Do it.
If a scandal happened about me.
So we can do it for other people?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I can have Google alerts for any people I want.
Yeah. So if Colleen does something Google worthy,
If Parker does something.
Pooker. I just call him Pooker.
Pooker. Our tongue twisters are coming up.
Oh God. All right. Okay. So there was these drones that I don't even know what in London at the Gatwick airport. Drones were flying around and they had to delay flights.
Not by an airport.
I know. People are really stupid.
Wow.
Like, just have brains,
Don't
guys.
fly them in a natural
Not
disaster.
everything is worth a view.
No.
Had to like basically get
Yeah.
shut down. No flights in and out for a bit. And then for some reason, this is no disrespect to the YouTuber whatsoever, but Twitter thought this was a headline that needed to happen. Was that YouTube star Jack's Epic Eyes? I don't follow him. I know he's a huge YouTuber. I have no disrespect to him, but they're like, he hits chaos at the London airport, and like that was it. It was like the YouTuber star hit like was very inconvenienced at the airport, and I looked into it, and it was he tweeted, "Sorry guys, video will be up a little later. Stuck at the airport." That was the news. That Twitter was like, "We must headline." I was like, "Yeah, he's a big YouTuber, but like."
Everybody else got
Like,
as well.
The headline should have been like drones shut down an
yes.
airport, but instead
Yeah.
it was YouTuber slightly inconvenienced. I was like, I know
Yeah.
I think he posts almost daily or something like that, but I was like, a lot of YouTubers get delayed in posting because of stuff. I don't know. No disrespect to him. He's huge. He's great. But I was just like, this is what we decided was newsworthy. This is what the headline worthy
Somebody did.
It was a slow day at Twitter.
It must have been.
Very slow. Oh, I saw a thing of tweets going around on Twitter that hit home for me. Hit right in the soul because it's something I've been dealing with at home lately. I'm going to read the tweet and then I'll describe the picture that went with it. Guys really out here living like this and see no issue with it. And it's just an apartment with a singular lazy boy and a TV. And that's it. Because, oh God, all through college, that's what all the guys' apartments were. They'd maybe have a singular plan. Be like, we decorated.
Yeah.
Or like a poster on the wall and be like, we decorated. And then like, I don't know why this is a thing. I don't like stereotypes. But that's what I saw all through college. And now Matt does not understand that our house is not decorated.
It's not a dorm.
It's not, this is a home.
Yeah.
And it needs to be lived in. And he doesn't understand things that don't serve a purpose.
Yeah. Like things on a shelf, right?
Oh, yes. Like, I could put a candle on a shelf. He's like, well, we don't really like candles. Because I was like, we don't have to light it. And he's like, well, why would you have a candle if you don't light it? And I'm like, well, what about a succulent? He's like, what does that do? I'm like, it looks pretty. A statue, a thing. Well, let's put some books here. He's like, we don't read. I'm like, oh my God! It has been a very big fight. And he has agreed to put things on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't understand pictures. So, because he's like, why do we, to remember the memory. And he's like,
photographs.
Photographs.
Okay.
I'm like, let's frame pictures of something. And he's like, why? No. He's like, I was like, let me put a picture of the dog on the wall. And he's like, I can see the dog right now. I don't need a picture of the dog.
Oh, man.
Okay, all right. I showed him the tweet, and he was like, that's not me. I didn't even say anything. I just said, I was like, bro, we have frat boy couches. We have a TV bigger than the wall. This is us.
You have blue tape where you want to hang pictures on the wall.
We do. Well, since it's Christmas, I took that down and put up Christmas stuff on the wall.
Oh.
And he looked at it and went, yeah, we need things on the wall.
Okay.
Because
good.
he liked it. And so I was like, yeah, it makes it feel better. And I told where the Christmas tree is, I want to put a reading nook. I want to put like a table with a little, a little table with a chair and a lamp behind it.
And those books you don't read.
And the books we don't read. And he cannot understand. He's like, why do we need a reading nook? We don't read. And I'm like, there is always a spot in the house where no one goes.
Yeah, but that's good because then you have a chair when you have me over.
And he's like, but you can't. He's like, well, we could put a lazy boy chair there. I was like, I'm gonna kick you. Anyway, so everyone that tweet went out and it went viral, and people were sharing pictures of like guys' apartments that it's just that. Yeah, it's like the bare essentials, and they literally don't see a problem with it. And guys are commenting, being like, I don't get the joke. Exactly. You don't get the joke. But that one was just my favorite, and
it's a good one.
It's a good one. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee.
And she's taking another
sip of coffee. Just say something. What happened this week?
Oh, I babysat. Well, I didn't babysit. I helped out with baby Flynn, and he was adorable. And I get to stay up at night and watch him. I could go to sleep, but I don't want to. I just stare at his face.
Okay, good talking, Mom.
He's perfect.
Yes, he is. He is very perfect. All right. Try and make low-rise jeans have a comeback.
No, let's not.
No. On behalf of everyone's butt cracks, including my very high one, let's not.
No.
No one looks good in them.
I never thought the high-waisted jeans would come back, but they did, and I was glad though because it sucks.
It sucks everything in, and
everything.
Like you can bend over.
Yeah.
The whale tail is gone.
When you sit, it's not good.
Yeah. I literally haven't. I've been watching a lot of Parks and Rec, and
I just watched that again the other day.
Yeah, and it was funny. Literally, that guy, that character.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm obsessed with the show right now. That show doesn't get as much credit.
No, it doesn't.
It's a really good show. Binge watch it. I think I'm watching it on Hulu. Hulu. I'm watching it on Hulu right now. But anyway, I have an indent. You know how like the body is an hourglass shape, like you
not mine.
Okay,
but yes, it's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah, where it goes in right above your hips, and then it curves back out, and then comes back down the thighs. Well, in the middle of my hips, there's a dent from low-rise jeans because I wore low-rise jeans, and they're like you have to wear them super tight so they don't fall down because they're so low.
Yeah,
so you have to wear them super tight, and it was in the middle of my growing. Like I was a teenager, I was still growing. My body, so there's literally an indent in my hips. And my best friend Kelly, who's from high school, she talked about it too. And we were like, all of the girls from our generation have that dent in their hips because we all wore low-rise jeans way too tight right there. Don't do it. Don't do it. The high-rise is good. Or the mid-rise.
Mid-rise. I don't like the mid-rise. I can't do mid-rise. But
I don't do either. I'll bounce back and forth.
Blubber over the top.
But that low-rise where there's like 2 inches.
No, there's not even 2
and
inches.
An inch zipper. You have an inch zipper and an inch button and then it's done.
Oh.
Or it's like if you don't shave your
your
afro's out. Anyway, let's band together,
Yes.
guys.
No Lolos.
No lolos. Oh,
No.
the super lows.
No.
I don't even think there was a zipper
No.
involved. The whale tail, guys. We got rid of the whale tail. We don't need to bring it back.
Oh,
That's when the
Corey.
thong-
Okay, Corey told me what that was. Yes, I didn't know what that. I've never heard that term before. This is very distracting.
Do you want me to make it so that you can't see the? Here.
No, it's okay. It's
There.
every once in a there we go.
Now it's just the
There we
recording.
go,
You don't have
okay.
to see them. She was very disturbed by the live stream
It's like
because she could see us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now you're just listening.
Now I'm looking at lines
Lines.
going up and down.
It looks like a
Red lines.
heartbeat.
It does. Yeah, it does.
There you go. Last thing I have. So Apple confirms that some iPad Pros are being shipped and they get slightly bent in the shipping process, but they say it's normal
No.
and not considering it a defect.
No.
Your iPad may be bent.
No.
That's cool. Don't worry
no.
about it, bro. Don't worry about it. It's
Very
fine.
upset.
You're fine. You're just paying thousands of dollars. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
How much are iPads? I don't know.
I have no idea. I have an old.
Yeah, Matt has an
Mine's
old one.
so old.
I just that's a defect.
Yeah.
I just that.
I'd be happy if my iPad came bent.
Thank you for talking as I sipped. I know
Return
you had
that.
nothing to say, but I took a sip.
would
and you had
Return
to
that
talk.
so quick.
I would too, but the fact that they're not considering it a defect means they won't take
Well,
it.
then I will buy one.
Same. I've decided right now. I will not buy an iPad. Ha, take that, Apple. All right, Mom. Let's play our tongue twister game.
Okay.
My mom, I told her we would do tongue twisters because I had the most fun with it last time. I don't
It
care
was
what
fun.
you listeners thought. I had the most fun.
It's fine.
But she asked if she could print them out so she
Because
could
they're
read
easier
them.
to read.
And because my computer is being used to live stream this, I decided, yeah, you can print it out.
Okay. I
She's-
noticed most of them have S's, T's, and W's. I found one F one.
Great. Now we know the letters that are involved in these tongue twisters.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Okay, say it fast.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
You read
did.
it at a normal
How
person
can a
pace.
clam in a clean cream can? I did it. You tried.
Really? Okay, give it to me.
No, you made me not read it.
I
last
said you
time.
can print it off. I can read it too.
Really? I thought you meant you could read the next one. Go ahead. I didn't get to read them last time. Not fair.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Uh, see, it's easier. Words I can't even do
We
normally.
can't speak normally. I don't know why we think tongue twisters is a good idea.
If Stu choose, would Stu choose the shoes he choose?
Oh!
That's second
If
half.
Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose?
Okay,
Hold
you're
on.
faster. Oh,
Should Stu choose the shoes he choose? If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose?
see, the first half to me was harder than the second half, right?
No, the
Wayne
second.
went to Wales to watch walruses. That was easy. Do it without it.
Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses? Oh,
Watch
don't
what?
blame me. You bad
Watch
too.
what?
Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses.
Yes, he did.
I need the paper.
Tie twine to
No, you already asked it.
Okay.
Tie twine.
tie tie twine to three twig.
No.
Tie twine to three twigs.
Wait, I want to see what she's trying to say. Tie twine to three tree twigs.
See, that's hard.
Oh, I get it. Tie twine to three twigs. Because the second you say twine, you think you said it wrong, but you
Yeah.
said it right.
Yeah.
Twine just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Tie twine to three twigs. Take that one's hard.
That one was really hard.
You haven't said it yet. You have to say it.
I did too.
You did not say it. You got to twine.
Oh, wait.
That's all you got.
Tie that twine.
No, you can't add words.
Dang
You
it.
can't just add words.
Tie twine to three tree twigs.
Sure.
I did it.
We'll say it.
6 slimy snails sailed silently.
6 slimy snails sailed silently?
But yeah.
Who was that? You're reading it. I don't have a
I
memory.
wish to wash my iris wish.
No!
I thought I had that one.
I wish to wash my iris wish watch. Dang it! I wish to wash. No, I wish to wash my iris. Oh,
You're
hate when the Irish wrist watch is in there.
frustrating.
Irish wrist watch.
Yes.
Irish wrist watch. That's the one.
That's a hard
That's one that will always get me.
one. Last one.
Okay.
5. Frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes.
5 frantic frogs fled from what?
50 fierce fishes.
50 fierce fishes.
50 fierce fishes.
Let me read it. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes.
Yes.
I nailed that one.
You did. That's all I had. Boom.
I'm still better at it than you. I'm gonna practice Irish wristwatch. Gosh,
That's hard.
why is it so hard?
Irish?
Irish? It doesn't. Why is Irish hard
Irish.
for us to say? Irish wristwatch. The second you.
Well,
Irish.
wristwatch.
Are
Oh, I'm gonna just look at my wristwatch.
you gonna look at your wristwatch? Your Irish wristwatch.
Wristwatch.
My
That's hard.
Irish wristwatch.
There, you did it.
Not fast.
Mm.
All right, let's move on to some questions.
Okay.
Emma asks if A Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
One of them was because it was at Christmas time.
Yeah, the original Die Hard.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's
it
a
is.
great Christmas movie.
It is. It was a good one.
It's up there with Elf and the Grinch. Either Grinch, not the newest one. The first 2.
You done with your root beer?
Why? What are you gonna do with it?
Nothing.
It's just literally a root beer bottle in between us.
It looks like a beer bottle, but it's not.
Did you want the people live streaming to know it wasn't a beer?
Yeah.
That's all you can say.
Yeah.
It's a root beer. It's
This is
IBC
not a
root
beer.
Yeah, I don't really drink beer at all
No,
anymore.
I don't either.
Okay. I did have a sip of wine tonight.
You did.
I got drunk.
No. With one sip of wine.
Woot. Woot.
Woot.
Woot woot. Yeah, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Ballinger fan asks, when you were a kid, did you and your siblings fight over who got to open their presents first?
No.
My mom, we didn't do one present per person. I mean, big family, we'd all get each other presents. There were multiple presents for each kid.
Mm-hmm.
And we would just sit down on the couch, and my mom would just grab presents randomly and hand them, and the person opened it. And the second they realized what it was, she would hand the next present to whatever present it was to the person it was for.
Right.
There wasn't an order.
No.
It was, we waited once you realized what it was, then you got to open yours.
If you guys ever argued about it, you wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
No, Christmas would have been canceled.
Absolutely.
We were angels on Christmas morning.
Absolutely.
I was an angel all the other days, too.
Yes, you were.
I was great.
You were.
Yeah, but last year, and then I've kind of taken over the pass out job. The last few years, I helped you because your knees suck.
Well, not anymore. Now they're great.
But last year I was puking, so I don't know who did it last year.
Christmas
I don't remember Christmas morning last year.
No, you were in a ball on the couch.
It was a rough
just
one.
Not good.
Okay. Tilly C asks, would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone else but yourself?
Ooh.
I know what I do.
Good question.
I would like to see 10 minutes into my own future.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that I know, because you know how sometimes there's 2 things you can choose between.
Yeah.
I want to know, selfishly.
But you might not know the effects of what you're doing in 10 minutes till 2 years later.
Oh, if I run to the store real quick, will I be late for that thing?
True.
Or, oh, I'm about to get in an accident if I stay on this road.
I'd probably want to see 10 minutes into my kids' futures.
So you would choose everyone else's but yourself?
Probably.
How unselfish of you.
No.
But how much would you stress out if you knew something was going to happen to us and you couldn't get a hold of us,
Oh,
Mom?
because you don't answer my...
You could see the future of
My-
everybody?
my
You
tweet-
could see the
my-
future of everybody,
Oh, that's scary. Maybe.
right? I would just want to do myself.
Mm.
But remember That's So Raven when she could see into the future and then she created it by
That's
trying to stop it?
right.
I'm just saying, we don't know how that would work.
It didn't always work out for her.
That's so Raven.
That is so Raven.
I hope some of you at least have watched that. Oh, it was a terribly good show.
No, I did not like it.
It was a terrible show.
Oh.
It was-
Terribly good? Is that what you
No,
said?
it was just a
It
terrible
was
show.
horrible.
I loved it.
Yeah, you did.
But then at the end, I was like, this is stupid. We all know she's going to cause the things she just saw.
Yep.
If she just sat back and tried to interfere, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
She caused the things.
she did.
It was just very annoying.
Talk, Rachel. I'm going to take a drink.
Okay, as if I'm never not talking. Okay, Olivia asks, okay, I'm going to answer this for you. It's a question for you, but I'm going to answer it for you.
Okay, go.
Does Gwen have a favorite friend out of all of you and Cooleen's friends? Yes, you do, and it is John Hawkins.
My John.
You
Hawkins.
love John Hawkins.
I love him.
You two together are my favorite thing in the world.
He is so fun.
You are my favorite duo. My absolute favorite duo is John Hawkins and my mother.
He is the
I mean, you love all our friends.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you so much. All of our friends. Doesn't matter who it is. but John Hawkins has to be your favorite.
He's got a special place.
He has a very special place.
But there's a lot of people that do too.
I know. No one's gonna get offended by that because everyone understands the bond you and John have. Because John has that. John is only in town for like 1 week every 6 months.
Yes.
And everyone just wants to be around him, and he's gone. Yeah. He leaves on a high note always.
Always.
Like he's just like you never get sick of him because
Never.
he's never. I spilled on your couch.
Rachel, what am I gonna do with you?
Mom, go get a towel. I'll entertain them while I spilled all over. No one should give me liquids.
You're just having a rough time.
I'm having a really rough time. As a child, I spilled at every single dinner we had. Like every time we went out to a restaurant, I spilled something to the point where the waiters just knew if we would go to the same restaurants. They just
it was okay. It was just a little.
Everything gets fixed.
Everything can be cleaned.
Yeah.
And if it can't, you know what?
Just a material object. Who cares? All right. Lily asks why Matt hates the internet. Matt doesn't hate the internet. Matt loves the internet. Matt's always on the internet. Mm-hmm. He doesn't like social media and YouTube being on. He doesn't like people knowing who he is on the internet because the internet can be very mean. So mean. And he doesn't want to open himself up to that world. Yeah. And that's okay. He doesn't have to.
That's right.
Like, I get hate all the time. People tell me mean things about me.
I don't like that.
I know, but I've accepted that it's going to happen. It doesn't mean I enjoy it, but I've accepted it. And I the benefits of being public on the internet definitely outweigh the cons for me. For him, he wouldn't be able to handle it. He can. Yeah. So he doesn't hate the internet. He loves the internet. He's always on the internet.
He's always finding out things.
You just never know who he is.
Yeah.
Tilly C also asks, what word do you always mispronounce? You do a lot.
Most of them because
you always say Siri wrong.
Siri.
You say Surrey.
Surrey?
You constantly say Surrey.
Surrey? Maybe that's what gives me.
Probably. You also say Volvo instead of Volvo.
No, I own a Volvo.
You don't own a Volvo. You own a Volvo.
Volvo. Volvo.
Okay, say P-I-N.
Pin.
Say P-E-N.
Pin.
No, pen and pin.
Pen and pin.
Me, I'm sure I mispronounce things all the time, but whenever, you know the song Despacito that came out? Whenever I read it as Despacio.
Despacio.
And for the life of me, I think it is Despacio. And every time I realize it's Despacito, I'm like, I fell for it again! So I read it wrong.
Okay.
I read badly.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I never get words right.
And the last question we have is from Baby Ballinger, who asks, any I mispronounced that. Skincare tips.
I'm not the one to ask.
Well, for me, I will say never sleep in your makeup. I don't care how tired you are, how drunk you are, how sick you are. Get that makeup off your face.
I agree. I don't follow that, but mostly because I never wear makeup.
It is literally the only thing I follow.
Yeah.
It's the only makeup thing. It's the only skincare thing I do. I take it off the Neutrogena makeup remover wipe.
In the blue package.
And
I see that, but that leaves still stuff on you.
I thought that too. I would always rinse my face afterwards, and then I stop rinsing my face afterwards, and then my face is fine.
Your face is gorgeous.
I know. And then, because when I put products on my face, for some reason I break out more. And then, drink water. And if I divulge in a lot of chocolate, I break out. So if I have a lot of chocolate, I'll break out. If I don't wash my makeup off my face, I break out. The water thing, people say, I don't drink a lot of water.
I drink a lot of water because it's in my tea, but I drink so much of it.
But tea dehydrates you.
My iced tea? I'm not dehydrated.
No, tea, that's like me saying, this coffee is hydrating. It's not. Caffeine dehydrates you. You drink black tea with caffeine in it.
I do drink black.
So you're not hydrating yourself. You're dehydrating yourself.
But a lot of it's diluted down, so...
Well, so iced coffee is hydrating. Is that what you're saying to me?
If you let it be all diluted down.
This is why I am the way I am. That's like, why do you drink water? I'm like, because I didn't grow up drinking it.
No, water's boring. Oh, as I'm drinking water.
You do drink a lot of Fiji water.
I do at night because if I drink tea after 5, I'm like this and I don't go to bed.
So you do hydrate yourself,
I
but
do.
not with your tea, Mom. Tea is dehydrating.
No, well, water's boring during the day.
Water is so boring.
It's so boring.
I have to get like really, really, really thirsty to drink water.
Yeah. Nope, it's got to be iced tea.
At restaurants, though, I'm trying not to order anything but water.
Yeah, restaurants, it's okay to drink the water.
It's
well,
what? It's okay.
No, I'll drink it there, but I won't drink it at home.
Yeah, no, I don't want to drink it at home. And
But-
and we don't buy water bottles anymore. It's bad for the environment.
I do.
I know. I'm not trying to say anything about you. I'm just saying we don't. So it's like I have to get it out of the fridge. I have to get a cup. It's not as cold as I want it to be.
Life's rough.
It's not convenient.
So rough, Rachel.
Matt took a glass cup on a walk with the dog the other day and broke it.
Oh no!
He dropped it. I was like, you can't walk around with glass.
No.
Like, you can't. Luckily, the person's house we dropped it in front of was right outside. She goes, "Oh, I'll get you a broom." She was really nice about it.
Oh, that's sweet.
So it's not like we littered and just left shards of glass
I was
everywhere.
wondering. I was going to ask you after the podcast.
Oh no, people do that. People have broken glass in front of my house before in the street and just left it because they think it's in the street, so it's fine.
No.
It's not fine,
It's
bro.
not fine.
It's not fine. Ask. I'll give you a broom.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I have for today. Do you have anything else,
I have
Mom?
nothing.
It is Christmas Eve.
It is Christmas Eve. Santa's coming down.
Gonna close your eyes. Gonna
Go to
sleep
sleep.
tonight.
Unless you're the parent.
And they should sleep
of little
too.
kids. Oh, parents don't sleep on Christmas Eve.
Why not?
Because we're doing wrapping and bows and...
I mean, you have to fall asleep at some point.
Yeah, like at 3, 4 in the morning.
Don't
What are
look
you
at the
looking
clock.
at?
I was looking to see what time it was.
Oh.
9.
I can look on my wristwatch.
Wristwatch? Is it an Irish wristwatch? Dang it!
No, it's not an Irish wristwatch.
That was really hard for you to get out.
It really was.
All right. Well, that's it. I hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas. And we will see you, I don't know, sometime soon. Next
Before
Monday.
the New Year.
Is it? Yeah, I don't. Do we have
No?
another one? I have
Well,
no idea. Will we see
well,
you in 2018? Or
I
we'll
could
see
look
you?
at
Will
my-
we hear you?
I don't know.
I'll look
Oh,
at my
got
phone.
Messages. Yeah, you can find calendar faster than I can.
I can't. It's not recognizing my fingerprint probably because there's
man.
coffee all over it.
Spill.
Yeah, we'll see you on the 31st.
Yes, we're going to see you again in 2018.
So this is saying goodbye forever.
No.
Mommy,
No.
take us out.
Oh, see you next time on All Things Internet.
Recording! Oh, it started again! Okay, we're
Oh.
fine. That's okay, I can edit that out. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? If you
What?
deleted that entire thing,
Rachel.
I might kick someone in the... Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna save this and exit out. I'm still live streaming.
What? Are we?
Yeah, we're still live streaming.
Rachel.
You are.
What? Why am I in trouble? Why am I in trouble?
I thought we were done.
Okay.
Bonus for those watching. I don't know. What? You're supposed to talk.
Did you fart?
You're doing dead air.
No, I'm not. Sorry, my dog farted. It smells so bad.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a bad one, right? That smells
Okay.
really bad. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to our podcast. If you enjoyed listening to it, if you could hear it, I don't know how choppy it was. We have episodes every Monday. It's called All
God.
Things Internet. Oh, God. Okay.
Nasty.
I'm going to sign out. Love you guys a lot. I hope you guys could, I hope it wasn't too choppy for you.
I hope you're all ready for Christmas.
I hope you're all ready for Christmas too. But anyway, yeah, the episode will go live on Monday. You can say you were part of it. Okay.
They were.
I love you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.